My trip to Israel was life-changing. The tour was well organized, everything went smoothly, the food was good, the hotels where we stayed were of a high standard, we always felt safe. And the tour guide was more than a tour guide. He was like a Christian minister. He ministered to us at every location that we stopped. And in fact, I remember at one spot when we went to Bethesda, he asked us to sing, and it was so beautiful. And there are so many things that stand out for me, so many memories. One was my first sight of the city of Jerusalem. I was moved to tears. I just could not stop crying at the sight of it. And then we went out on the Sea of Galilee on a boat, and we sang and we had devotions. And I kept thinking of Jesus and his disciples walking there by the sea. And then when we retraced the steps of Jesus as he was crucified that day, as we walked the Villa de la Rosa, and we stopped at each point where we would have stopped, and we reflected on what that must have been like for him and for his mother. We prayed at the western wall of the Temple of Jerusalem. We visited the Dead Sea, and you watch people float on the sea because of the salt. We went to the Garden Tomb where Jesus was laid after he was crucified, and the tomb is empty. We went to the River Jordan. We went to Jericho and saw all the desert around it as we went from Jerusalem to Jericho, and it made me think of the story of the Good Samaritan. We went to Caesarea. We went to Capernaum where Jesus lived. So many beautiful memories of the most impactful trip I have ever taken. And when I read the Bible now, it comes alive for me. In fact, just recently I was leading a study about Zacchaeus, and I was able to use pictures that I had taken in Jericho to show them what a sycamore tree looks like. I would recommend this trip to every Christian. It's a trip that you should do at least once in your life. It was amazing.